hello to each and everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever the case may be. I do hope all of you are feeling a-okay. And yes, guys, we are going to do another Ronaldo Cristiano, or was it Cristiano Ronaldo? I don't know why I always get that two mixed up, but anyways, Cristiano Ronaldo races against sprinter, tested to the limit. What? He can run as fast as a sprinter, you know, at par. What is this? This is crazy. So he should be in the Olympics then. Come on. So this is uploaded by No One's account, although that's the name of his YouTube account. I'll be linking his official account or their official account on the description box below, as well as the link of the video that we're about to see. So I hope they don't mind us reacting to this one, but nevertheless, we are going to watch this. And yeah, I thank you all during my last upload of like Cristiano Ronaldo's what was that, 15 things that, you know, that what was that, 15 things that made him like, well, I forgot, that showed who is the boss or something to that extent. But anyways, yeah, thank you so much for dropping by. I do appreciate you all for the support, and yes, let's continuously support the dude as well. And yeah, let's go ahead and check this one out. Are your headsets ready? Without any delay, 1, 2, 3. Let us play this. Oh, so handsome. Races against sprinter, tested by the limit. Okay. So I mean, okay. So okay, I just have to listen. Okay. I'm supposed to ask something, but maybe it's just gonna be in the video.
Andy has developed a two-part challenge. First, a straight sprint over 25 meters. Then, a 25-meter zigzag sprint, designed to measure speed and agility. To draw a comparison, Ronaldo is going to race against professional sprinter Angel David Rodriguez.
That was supposed to ask. He's a professional.
Rodriguez is the Spanish champion over 100 meters. But how will he compare with Ronaldo over 25 meters?
I don't know. I don't know what to expect.
Infrared beam timing gates will give split-second results. And in charge of the test is biomechanics expert Neil Smith.
We want to see the different muscles and the different components.
Wow, this is very extensive.
To find
nice.
out who's quicker, a sprinter or a footballer.
And then I love he's just like so casual about it. Like, yeah, come on, I'm so game. Wow.
Set.
Ooh, you can run fast, man. That was
How
crazy.
do you do, Neil?
Angel hit 3.31 seconds there, Andy.
Angel quality, different class.
It's fast.
What do you think Ronaldo will do?
Maybe the same, strong acceleration.
You sure?
Yeah, I know.
But I think in sprinting, it's just like, you know,
Rodriguez makes a strong explosive start,
yeah,
reaching top speed in under half the distance.
Wow. I love this.
All his movements are in a straight line, very linear, nothing from side to side at all. Everything is moving in front to back directions.
Yeah.
No energy is wasted.
Rodriguez has a high knee action. This gives him a very long stride length of 2.5 meters.
Ooh.
Ronaldo's target to beat is 3.31 seconds.
Let's see what he's got. Come in.
I'm nervous.
Let's get Ronaldo on the block.
Oh my god! Oh my god! I don't know if he's going to beat him or something. Whoa, he's like shorter strides.
Angel, come and join us. What was Ronaldo's time?
He's done well, Andy. He's got 3.61 seconds.
And what was Angel's time?
Angel clocked in at 3.31.
So that's 0.3 seconds.
Wow, that's great. I mean, you know, he doesn't have to beat him, but he's a sprinter.
That's not bad at all.
So Ronaldo narrowly lost the straight sprint. On closer analysis, the reasons why are clear.
From a sprinter's point of view, Cristiano Ronaldo's technique isn't the best, but then Cristiano Ronaldo's not a sprinter.
He's very quick off the mark, but his style is quite different.
Yeah, it's like zigzagging a little bit.
Still think about the sprinting. That's where his head goes back, and if you go like this with your arms, the chances are behind you, your legs will be doing that also.
And that means lower knee height.
Because of his usual increase in speed and decrease in speed during a game of soccer, his stride length is quite short and quite sharp, quite staccato. and only covers 1.7
Yeah, that's what I
meters per
noticed. But I
stride.
think that's why, because he's used to, like,
In a
handling the
90-minute
ball,
match,
right? So
Ronaldo
he
will
can.
usually cover over 10 kilometers, but very little of that is in straight line
Yeah.
sprints. In football, the ability to abruptly change direction is vital,
Mm-hmm.
so the zigzag course is designed to replicate what happens in a game.
How well do you think you'll do on the zigzag?
Me?
Yeah.
He kicks me.
Let's go and do our
I
thing.
think
Come
so
on, guys,
too.
let's give it a
I
go.
think he's gonna beat him. Like, no question.
Take your marks. Get set. Go.
That's kind of hard, right? Oh my God.
Rodriguez is still very fast around this course. He navigates the poles well, keeping his balance even when his body is almost at 45 degrees at some points.
Yeah, look at that. But this is, oh my gosh, I love this. He knocked a pole though. Woo, that was sweet. I love how his
Rodriguez
body was like,
completes the zigzag course in 6.86 seconds.
okay.
So Ronaldo,
I think he's gonna
6
nail this
6.86
to the T.
to beat.
What do you think?
Well, because this is my type of work, I use more this in the game than run in straight line. So this is more my profile, my style.
Perfect.
And he's not
Let's
even
get
like,
this set. Okay.
he's like so proud about it.
marks.
He's not like scared of
Set.
like,
Go.
not being able. Oh wow.
Ronaldo's style again has very little in common with the sprinters.
He's so fast. He's so fast. I must say, he's so fast. Oh my gosh,
Okay, Angel, come and join
he's
us.
so fast.
So first of all, Neil, remind us of Angel's score.
Angel came in at 6.86 second.
6.86. And then Ronaldo's?
6.35.
So what's the difference there?
Almost half a second there, Andy. Almost half a second.
Superb.
between.
Superb. Exactly what we was expecting from our footballer, correct?
Yeah, yeah. Well, what we're hoping there, you can see a very big difference between the straight line sprinting. We've got very long strides, nice high centre of gravity. Cristiano comes into his own
Yeah,
here.
so he can,
Very
like,
low the
easily
centre of
maneuver
gravity.
from one
We enable
place to
ourselves
the
push
other.
off and accelerate sidewards. That centre of gravity nice and low. The knees are bent, the hips are bent, and the muscles are hopefully.
It
working
makes
at their
sense.
optimum
Totally
length.
makes
Because
sense.
this is my style, I use this a lot in the pitch, so I guess that I'm
He has an
more
advantage.
chances
Yeah.
in this type of run, that straight line.
Without a shadow of doubt, improved it.
When we look at the zigzag movements, we can see a way that Cristiano anticipates the change of direction coming into play. As Cristiano approaches, we see a lot of shorter steps.
Yeah.
This is in stark contrast to what we see from Angel.
Yeah.
To change direction, he does something that probably most people wouldn't. They would almost drop down to the ground to change movement. Cristiano Ronaldo almost goes upright, goes taller.
Oh, look, he jumps
Yeah.
into it with 2 feet this turn. Here we go.
Yeah.
There we go, there.
Yeah, we can see
Yeah,
Angel using one
yeah.
foot there to break.
I didn't
in one
notice that.
In one particular stride and to try and push off in the very next.
Wow.
Cristiano's decelerating using both feet.
Yeah.
Places his centre of gravity inside the line of his foot,
Yeah.
and away he goes. It's almost like he uses one foot primarily
Yeah.
for taking the braking force, as we see that inside
Yeah.
foot there.
Yeah.
Then the outside foot is more for the acceleration
Yeah.
force.
And Cristiano places approximately 5 body weights worth of force through that outside foot towards the next turn.
So in what we're seeing now is he's multi-talented. That's a given anyway with Cristiano Ronaldo. But the way his body works and the way it's built and all the different components that he uses when sprinting affords him the ability to maybe perform in terms of an athletic sprint at the very, very highest level.
Yeah, he's up there. We've seen his speed is up there. We've seen the
I
movement
mean, he's
and the
been doing
agility
this
up
for
there.
quite a
He
while.
can change
It's
direction
very
quickly.
understandable.
He can accelerate and decelerate whilst he's still concentrating on the game.
Exactly. Right. That's
Ronaldo won by
quite
quite
tough.
a margin.
It is
His
tough,
time
not
over
just
the
quite.
zigzag sprint was 6.35 seconds.
I thought he got like 4 seconds.
Clearly,
Honestly,
his ability to corner
he seemed
at
a little
speed
faster.
gives him an advantage.
And now, what are they doing?
And fundamental to this is muscle strength. So be
Oh, that was it. Okay, that was it. All right, I get it. Okay. Wow. This is amazing. Actually, this is so amazing. it's very understandable, and I'm glad that you guys recommended this, because yes, it makes a lot of sense. And you know, we watch the game without really thinking about all of these kind of things, right? I, for one, doesn't really think about like the muscles or whatever, or how they, like, you know, train or anything like that. Or maybe a little bit of training, yes, but to the extent of, like, you know, professional sprinter versus a football player, come on. But it does make sense. It makes a lot of sense. And yeah, I enjoyed this one. And for sure, he is like, what? He is unearthly, okay? He doesn't belong in the planet Earth, in my opinion, okay? I don't know if you agree or not, but that's my personal thinking. Because, man, did you see him run in the field? Come on. Who does that? And that's what I'm saying. The way he thinks so very fast. I mean, like all other players, right? But for somebody who accomplished quite a lot, in fact, is something else altogether, right? And for him to be able to have the ability to think what to do, to maneuver this and that, and it's just mind-boggling. It's just mind-boggling for me, especially that I'm not so exposed with this game. I am still in awe. I'm still shocked. I don't know what I'm watching. This is like defying gravity moment for me. Anyways, guys, I did enjoy this. I hope you did as well. If you have more recommendations, please do write it down in the comment section below. I do prefer you putting the link of the video, so as, because once I type it, there's a lot of versions of all of it, and I don't want to get the wrong one. But either way, I do thank you all for dropping by, and you be safe, you stay healthy, and I hope to see you all next time. You guys take care, right?